Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Today I'm going to do something a little different than what I normally do. I kind of feel like having a bit of nostalgia in this video. We're going to go through this car and just kind of look through it and see what I can find that might, I guess you could say, be leftovers from previous adventures I've had on this channel. Typically, whenever I make a video and I shoot something or light something up or destroy something out here, I just kind of throw it into the car. And as I shoot at the car, over time, I continue to shoot that item. And the stuff's just been piling up over there. So I am actually going to go through it, and I'm going to make a little recording about it. Now, if I come across something that I feel hasn't been shot enough, I do have my Rock Island Armory 1911 out here, jammed in 45 ACP. I got a couple of mags. The ammunition I'll be running out of this thing is nothing special, steel case ball ammunition, full metal jackets. 230 grain, I don't remember the manufacturer tool, I think. It'll be enough for putting holes in whatever we find in there. Alright, now, I am glad that I had my tetanus shot, because I'm probably going to get a cut or two. But a little bit of protection never hurts in any scenario. So I'm going to throw these gloves on before I start digging through that car, and we're going to see what we can find. Maybe I'll find something and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen that in forever. Look at how many more holes are in this thing since it's been in this car. Or maybe we'll like find a dead squirrel or something. I don't know. I have no idea what we're going to find in that car. Probably a bunch of spiders and mold. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mold. Let's go look. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look over the car before I start digging in anywhere. There's that printer I shot up the other day. An old can of beans. Cool, I don't remember that. The seats they've seen better days. Yeah. Every time I empty a box of ammo, I'll throw the box in here too. We got a couple of tool ammo boxes there, some shot up beer bottles and whiskey bottles up there. Let's see over here. This is that radio, so that's not that old. I wonder where the top went though. This right here looks like the steering wheel cluster, the airbag. Cool. Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't go off. Then we got the old grill. Let's take a look inside the hood here, if I can manage. Nothing. Transmission's down there, but that's about it. Alright, how about this side? Hey, it's the pants! Hi, pants! Look at that. Just as good as the day they were manufactured. Got a couple of these old propane cans. Old television. That's been out here a while. Let's see. This looks like a piece of that old compressor that I shot up. And this is the dash cover to, I don't know, 2005 Impala. That was a whole other video. Don't ask how it ended up in this Buick. Okay, here we go. I don't know what this is. Piece of trim probably off this thing. The color matches. More trim. Got a can. Here's that old compressor I was talking about. A fan? Fan clutch. Or not fan clutch. Fan for the radiator. Headliner's coming down in this thing. Here's some more dash cover. Old ammo boxes. Now the trunk back here, it used to open before we destroyed it. I've tried shooting it open, but I have not gotten into this trunk for a while. It's basically untouched. If you look in through here, we kind of cut it open crudely with a hatchet. There's just more destruction in there. Nothing overly special. Speakers were in this thing too, but looks like they're long gone as well. There might be one right here. Oh, look at that. That speaker's still there. I doubt it works though. I wonder what I could scavenge from this car that would actually work. First I gotta look through it. I hope that there's no hornet's nests or anything in here. Rims are shot, literally. How about this rim? I don't think I've shot the rims on this side just because I don't want any ricochets. This right here would be very close shooting at these rims. Oh, we do have a bullet hole right there. I wonder where that one came from. And how about this one back here? No, this rim right here looks good. Hell, does anyone want a Buick rim? This is a Century 2002, I think. Gas door has seen better days. Gas tank. Oh yeah, we removed the gas tank. I remember that now. It's old washing machine, or I think it's a washing machine, might be a dryer that we threw out here. It's also seen better days. Alright. Well, I'm going to start going through this thing and I'm going to see what I can find. I think the speaker that was there has been gone for a long time. Alright, well, we may as well just start right here with the driver door. Let's see. It used to open, but I don't think it's going to open anymore. I should be able to get into there from here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just record whenever I find something cool. Alright, a lot of stuff in here that I've been finding is completely destroyed and unrecognizable. But before we get into that, I want to show you all the roof here. Look, the headliner's completely fallen off, and it's really cool looking. I mean, it's nothing really special. I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's really neat looking. Alright, check this out. This is something I did find. I used to load a lot of empty brass casings into shotgun shells, and I'd fire these kind of like they were slugs. It was just like a little way for me to recycle the bullet. I've done that a whole bunch of times actually, and I've hit this car, I don't know with how many brass casings or steel casings depending on what I have. I guess you could say it's just kind of like my way of recycling old ammunition that would otherwise not be used. Whenever I fire a bullet, I fire the whole bullet. You guys ever see that Portal video where they're like, they fire, with every bullet they fire the whole bullet? That's 60% more bullet per bullet. That's kind of where I got the idea from. Basically making bullet casings into slug rounds. I might make another video on that. That's always fun to do. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. I think to find anything real significant, we're gonna have to dig a little lower. Is that the steering wheel? Oh my god, guys. It's the goddamn steering wheel. That's still in here. That has not been shot enough. Come here, you. Well, I mean, I just yanked it out of the car, so maybe it has been shot enough. We'll set that right there and come back to it. Alright, what is this? A half a horsepower motor engine thing right there. Okay, let's have a look through here. Alright guys, look what I found. I found one of the old speakers. And out of curiosity, I think I'm going to hook this up just to see if it works. Now don't get me wrong, I am like 99% sure that this ain't going to work, but for entertainment purposes, I think I'll try it. The magnet looks intact. Let's see, the coil there looks alright. We might at least get a buzz out of this thing, but I don't think we're going to get much more than that. Worth a try, though. There's old bullets all over the place in this thing. This right here looks like an old 45. I'm surprised it's not more damaged. Found it over there in the dash there. Now, nothing real special about this thing, so we're just going to toss that aside. You know, those things are a dime a dozen. I'm sure if I just go looking around the car right here, I'd probably find a couple of them. Let's see. Got some jackets here. Here's a bullet. Yep, look at that. This one looks like a 9mm. Wait. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like just a metal plating, probably for the grill. There we go. This right here looks like a piece of the speaker. Maybe. That's probably what that was. Piece for the speaker that was over here. I wonder if we can find that speaker. I doubt it. It's probably in 50 different pieces by now. Alright, this door right here isn't even held on anymore. So we're just going to leave that there because that's where my steel target there is. I see the fan that I shot up not too terribly long ago. This right here looks like a piece of that TV that I had. It's paper thin at this point. Alright, I'm fairly certain this speaker here ain't going to work. You see right here, the wire that goes around the coil here has been severed. If I could find a way to re-splice that back in to where it's supposed to be, then maybe I could get it to work, but I don't think that's worth it. So we're not even going to bother with that one. I'm just going to take this and set it right over here. Perfect. Is that another speaker there? Look at that speaker. This one might work. Man, we might actually have a working speaker that we found in this car. Oh, wait. All right, that's for the radio. Might still work though. Let's look at it. This one we can check out. Where's that other speaker at for that one? Actually, I think that speaker there was completely blown apart. But this one might work, maybe, potentially, possibly. We'll find out. Alright, it looked like basically everything in that car was completely destroyed beyond recognition. Is it disappointing? Yeah, a little bit, I suppose, but it was expected, so. Although I didn't really find anything in there worth shooting. I mean, I guess the speaker that I found, maybe, but if I destroy that, I'm gonna make another video on it. I'm gonna just lob some of this ball ammunition down at the entirety of the car, and then we're gonna go see if that speaker works that I found for the old radio. I don't know if it will. It looks like the coil wire took a bit of damage, but we'll see, because it is still kind of intact. We'll have to find out. Next mag is a triple K mag. These ones do not like the gun open on the empty magazine. If you want to see my review on these mags, go ahead and check out the description. I'll go ahead and link it there. Not locked open, but no ammo. Alright. Probably should be locking it open, but I don't know. These mags are horrifyingly cheap, but at least it cycles through the gun, so not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Let's test down that speaker. Alright. A bunch of work later, and a bunch of effort, and a bunch of setting up radios and whatnot. Speaker didn't work. Speaker didn't work at all. I might see if I can fix it. I think that would be entertaining if I might be able to get it running, perhaps with another piece of coil wire or something, splice it in where the old one was severed. I don't know. We might figure that out, but I recorded a whole bunch of stuff on me trying to get the speaker going, and it was all just terrible. It didn't work. Nothing worked at all. And I'm not surprised. I am disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Alright, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of crap, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, then like the video. Check out the Patreon page if you want to support the channel. If you can't support financially, that's fine. Completely understand. Subscribe. You'll definitely help out plenty. If you want to see any more destruction about this car, then man, just browse my video list. I got this car whenever it was basically in new shape, minus the engine and the transmission was shot. But at this point, those are just cosmetics. We can't even see them anyway unless you open the hood, so who cares? This poor car has been through so much. I was hoping that I'd find something worth salvaging in there, but it's just a shell full of garbage at this point. There are mosquitoes everywhere out here. God, get off me. Alright, I'm gonna go inside, probably grab some off. I might come back out and do some more shooting. Minus the mosquitoes, it's a beautiful day. Got overcast, it's like 70 degrees. Very nice day for doing videos. No wind noise, like everything's still, but it's cool. and comfortable. Not too terribly humid either. Alright, I'm gonna go handle what I gotta handle. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Go off and have a fantastic day.